Happy Christmas, everybody. I hope you've had a good holidays. The good news is, this is not my Christmas message. No, this is my Christmas present to myself. See, the thing is, I've spent all year telling you stories about other people that are mayors and council chairs. And I thought, just for a change, I'll tell you a story about when I was mayor. Which will be nice, won't it? So, you know, when the invites come in, you get an invite to a place and you think, oh, that looks interesting, not so much. I got one inviting me to a drama festival. I thought, that could be interesting. Oh, never mind, we'll go along. And I looked a little bit closer and I realised that the patron of the society that had invited me was Colin Dexter, the guy that wrote the Morse books. Now, I got quite excited. I thought, this is great. I can ask him so many questions. I can learn so many things from Colin. I can find out about how to build great characters, how to construct plots, how to write an international best-selling series. I got very, very excited. So much I can learn. And on the day, I turned up at the theatre, was shown to my seat. I looked down the aisle, and there he was, Colin Dexter. I could sit next to him, I could ask him all these questions, I could find out so much stuff. Or I could let my wife sit next to him. And I let my wife sit next to him. And I learned absolutely nothing. Except that Colin Dexter is amazing at flirting. When we got home that evening, my wife said to me, wasn't that the greatest evening ever? Wasn't that brilliant? Isn't Colin so interesting? Didn't we have a great evening? I said, no, we did not have a great evening. There was so much I wanted to find out from Colin. And all we did was talk about you. And I know about you. Yeah, you're one step ahead of me. You realised that was not the right thing to say. No. So once I had apologised to my wife, something occurred to me. The reason that she thought Colin was really interesting was because he was interested in her. The reason that she thought he was fascinating was because he was fascinated with her. The reason that she thought he was engaging was because he engaged her. And it doesn't just work for flirting. See, the thing is, Colin Dexter is just really, really good at making the people he's talking to feel special. And that's what we should all do as civic dignitaries. And that was a really big lesson to me that taught me that I needed to make everyone I spoke to feel special. And I used Colin Dexter's 3 top tips for making people feel special. First off, when you talk to somebody, make them the focus of the conversation. Just concentrate on them. Just focus all of your attention on them. Don't be distracted by anything else in the room. Just focus on them. That makes them feel amazing. Secondly, ask them questions. When you're talking to people, don't talk about yourself. Ask them questions. And then when they answer, ask them follow-up questions, because people think that you're interesting if you're interested in them. So ask a lot of questions. That's my second tip. And finally, when people talk to you, make sure they know you're paying attention by making sure your body language is focused on them. So always face towards them, always smile, always make great eye contact, and always nod when they say something. That way they know that you're focusing entirely on them. So those are the 3 things that I learned from Colin Dexter. Focus entirely on the person you're talking to, ask them a lot of questions, and make sure your body language focuses on them. So I hope you've had a great Christmas. I hope you've had a little bit of time off. It'll be back to the grind again as soon as it's January, but I hope you get an opportunity to implement Colin Dexter's great tips and make people in your community feel special.